Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hmm. Hello, everyone. This is a speaking activity. I don't know how you're muting yourselves. So I'm checking. Hello, Abdurrahman.
Hello, Mr. Hussein.
Hello, how are you? So
Fine.
here we have Ms. Noor, Fajruddin, and Han and Iman. Hello, everyone. Feel free to unmute.
Hello,
Hi,
Mr. Hussein.
hi, Han. This is our meeting, our first meeting, and I'm gonna post the questions to the chat box so that you feel free to choose whatever you like. We don't ask you to answer everything. You just say whatever you like about your hometown. This is our topic for today. We hope that we repeat this meeting every Saturday or every Sunday. Both are fine. So here, yes, would like people to introduce themselves first. So we start with Fajruddin. Yes, Fajruddin. Just mention your name.
What's it, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, can I hear you?
Is my voice clear? So it start with me.
Where have you been?
Sorry. I'm from Indonesia.
Hello, Malaysia.
Indonesia. Indonesia.
It's similar. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost similar. We are neighbors.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sorry.
we're gonna ask Fajruddin to start talking about his hometown first, till people get their breath and start talking. Yes, Fajruddin, go ahead.
Can I pass first because I want to set my camera first. I have to set my camera.
Okay, so who's ready, guys, to speak first?
Okay, I'm really sorry.
We have
I can do it.
Huh?
I can do it.
Yes, feel free to do it.
Okay. First, I would like to thank you, Mr. Hussein, so much for everything.
We're happy for you that you're here.
I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for everything.
Thank you so much.
So, my name is Asmahan Ahmed. I'm originally a Yemeni, but I was born in Kenya, in a small town called Mombasa. It's a very beautiful town. It's a tourist attraction. We are alongside the Indian Ocean. I'm supposed to follow the questions you've written, right?
Okay, but would you mind speaking up so that we can hear you clearly? I have everything here.
Okay.
I have my external speakers, but your voice is not that clear from me.
I understand. I can't hear myself either.
Yes, I got some of what you said. You said that you're Yemeni, but currently living in Kenya, right? And a very amazing place.
No, not currently. I was born in Kenya.
You was born. Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes. So I'm Kenyan citizen. I was born in a small city called Mombasa, Mombasa Island.
Nomata. Okay, great.
No, Mombasa.
Mombata. Yes.
Mombasa. I can type it for you. It's a
Mombasa. Oh, sorry.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, somebody wrote it. Yeah. Yes. It's a very beautiful city.
Yes.
You can hear me now, right?
Ah, perfectly. Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's a very beautiful city and very well-known tourist attraction. I mean, people go there a lot. So, for tourism. Kenya is actually known for tourism mostly, other than the exports and the imports and all that, what they bring into the country, but mostly what they export to other country, which is tea and coffee. So, what would you like to know about my city, Mombasa?
We have the questions. You answered the questions. You said that what can we do there? You said it's a tourist attraction. It has tourist
Yeah,
attraction sites.
yeah, we are alongside of Indian Ocean, and sorry. What are the changes that I would like to make in my home country,
Yes.
in my hometown?
Mm.
Nothing really, nothing at all. It's not. Maybe you can say it's pride, yes, but not arrogance. It's a very old city, but because it's old and we are known with the history. I mean, Mombasa is known. It has been colonized by so many, like the British and the Omani Arabs, and that is why we have Swahili. Swahili is actually comprised of English and Arabic and Bantu languages, African languages. They have many other languages. So what
This
else
is
can you
really
say?
great. This is really
Yes.
great, Asmahan. It was nice to know about Mombasa.
Yes.
I like
And
the
we have many religions as well.
yeah. How
We
many?
have
How many?
we have the highest population, of course, is Christianity, and then we have Islam, and there's Hinduism, and there's Buddhism. So anyone can practice whatever religion
And
they
they all
prefer.
live in peace and harmony.
Exactly,
Great.
yes. That is why my country is very peaceful,
Mm.
and yeah, yes. And you can practice anything, and there's a lot of ethnicities, a lot. And we have many languages as well that most people do not know. There's Italian language. People speak Spanish. English, of course, is the national language, and we have Swahili
This is
and Arabic.
this is really great. So guys, now we're 9 people here. So what do you think about allowing everyone to just have 2 minutes to talk about their hometowns, so that we have everyone has a chance to speak? Okay, now Fajruddin, you have 2 minutes. I have my stopwatch here. So allow me to ask you to finish when it's to when your time is finished. Go ahead.
All right, I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia, I will write it down. Indonesia, my city is Karawang. It's quite difficult to pronounce it actually. It is called Karawang. It's a quite big city with a lot of the populations, more than million populations. So I've been living here since I was born. So I'm originally here. I'm originally here. I've never
No.
been anywhere. I've never been anywhere, so I'm still here.
Great.
What I really like about this place is, I mean, like everything is, I should say, suitable for me, and I have everything here. I mean, like the mountain, the beach, the mall, the city, the village. That's what I really like most. But the thing that I dislike is it's too crowded. It is really too crowded here,
Hmm.
and
So this is
I have. Is it a,
I mean about Karawang is very congested city.
what is it, sir?
Go on, go on, go on,
London?
go on, go on, go
Oh,
on.
okay. All right. So I've been thinking of moving to another city, but I don't even know yet. And is there much to do? Yeah, there are so many things to do in my hometown, and the people a bit nice, a bit cruel. It's too crowded. It's too many people here. And if I can describe it two adjectives, I think it is crowded and funny.
Okay,
Limited.
thank you so much for your information. We're going to host someone else. Let's start with Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman,
Yes, okay, Mr. Hussein.
go ahead.
Okay, as you know, I'm Egyptian. I'm from Sharqiya, Zagazig, Egypt, and I was born in a village, not a town, a small village. So everything I saw when I was young, just agriculture areas, no factories. It's not a coastal area, as you know. People are very simple there. Um, of course, many of them have jobs in the town, so they have to move. They have to move daily to towns. Most of them actually. However, their families are all the rest stuff of their jobs is are in the town, in the village. I stayed for about 16 years, 16 years in this village, and then I moved to Cairo, which is the biggest city and the capital of Egypt, of course. So it was a shock for me, the type of living. I had to do everything for myself, by myself, and I also learned to uh, to uh, to raise myself to be independent and this stuff. Um, that's it. But actually, I now I'm living in northern Cyprus for my study. Yeah. Uh, okay. It's over.
Okay, so
Or
Muhammad, Abdurrahman, sorry, where are you living currently? Which city? Where is this?
Cyprus. It's
Ah,
an
okay.
island.
Ah,
An
yes, yes.
island
Cyprus.
north of Egypt.
Good luck, Abdurrahman. We now go with maybe Summer. Summer, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Great. So Summer, when I refer to the mobile, then you finished your time. So try to finish your speech. So go ahead.
Okay. So actually, my hometown is Jeddah, and Jeddah it's a city in Saudi Arabia, and I never changed my hometown since I ever born. So it kind of changed a little bit because before my hometown was near the first hometown, the first area that built on in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah city. As my father said before, that the beach and the sea, that we can see it from my home. But since Jeddah city, development and become more, a lot of population comes, so it's become more and more bigger and bigger. So now the beach a little bit far away, but I can go it for 10 minutes. The changes had been done that I lost some of my neighbors. They usually we were playing together as were kids. So they transferred to the different area, different district, to be honest. And then some buildings are coming and everywhere because before there were no building, it's only grounds, and I can see the kids and the boys are playing from my from my window. But now it's everything, it's blocked because of the tall buildings. I love my hometown because I can find everything. The supermarket, the mini market, and the pharmacy, I can go by walking, and this is really nice. it's easier for me not using the car because I'm a kind of person that I have a phobia from cars and accident and these kind of things. Um, that's it. I think this is the main idea of my hometown.
Thank you so much. I do love Jeddah because currently I live in Jeddah now. Although I'm in
Oh, really?
yes, yes. Thank you so much, Summer. Now let's move to
Okay.
Victor. Victor, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Come on, man. Tell us more about.
Hello.
Yes, tell us more about your hometown.
Can you hear me?
You have 2 minutes, so keep
All right.
on talking.
Okay, my name is Victor. I'm from Nigeria. I mean, I stay in Lagos to be precise, and practically my hometown is a very stressful place. It's more of a survivor of the fittest. Survivor of the fittest, yes, because you have to wake up, also. Nigeria is a very, very congested place as well. So you have to wake up, struggle, get to work. It's a place you can't be lazy in my own town. You can't be lazy. Everyone is hardworking, because the standard of living is actually on the low side. So you have to buckle up, make sure you get your daily needs to feed yourself and your family. So it's a place I kind of like my hometown because it helped me keep it helps me keep my game on the high side. I don't have to relent because I know the type of place I live in. I know it's a place where I have so much competitions. It's a place where I have to work hard to fend for myself and my family. So practically that's all about my hometown, Nigeria. You must have heard about it. So yeah, so practically that's all about my hometown. That's it.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you. It was nice to hear about people in Nigeria, in Lagos. So wish you the best of luck. So we move now
Thank
to
you.
Jeffrey, then Huda. Jeffrey, if I pronounce the name correctly. Musameh Jeffrey. Hello, can you hear us? Huda, can you hear us? Noor.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Noor, we can hear you clearly.
Great.
So would you please speak about your hometown?
Yes, sure. I'm Noor. I'm actually originally from Yemen, but I was born, raised, and lived here in Jeddah till now. I'm I'm living in the south of Jeddah. However, I work as a teacher, primary teacher for students in grade one. What I love most about Jeddah is that it is so unique. Its people is so nice and they are kind. What I don't like about Jeddah is the changes that's happening right now. It's became too crowded, and I'm a person who is too introverted. I don't like to go outside so much. That's why I might not like the changes that is happening too much and too fast for my liking. Thank you.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, so please, Victor, mute yourself, please, so that we allow the speaker to speak freely. So till this moment, I think the Jeddah is at front because there are 3 people who live in Jeddah right now: Samar, Noor, and me. So um, we're yeah, Asmahan. So 4 people, mashallah. 4 people. We were 9 this moment. We're 9. Someone maybe got disconnected or something. So 4 out of 9 live in Jeddah. Okay, now Muhammad. Muhammad, will you please speak? Muhammad, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Muhammad. I'm sorry. Muhammad, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Here, I'm sorry. So now, Muhammad, go ahead. Muhammad, you have the mic.
Okay, I hope my voice is clear.
It's not that clear, so if you can raise it, it would be amazing.
Okay, I'll try. First, thank you, Mr. Hussein, for giving us this opportunity to exchange talks, and
Thank you so much.
it's very important for us. First of all, I'm Egyptian, living and working in Saudi Arabia, particularly in Riyadh. I was born in Egypt, in a city called Kafr el-Sheikh. Kafr el-Sheikh. I'm not sure if you all know it. It's the capital of Kafr el-Sheikh Governorate, and the Kafr el-Sheikh Governorate is a coastal governorate, by the way. I like it so much.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I unmuted you by mistake. So the last thing that I heard from your side is that you said Kafr Sheikh is the capital of something.
Yes, it is the capital of Kafr el-Sheikh Governorate.
Yes.
Okay,
Great.
so I live in the city, and the governorate itself is a coastal one. Okay, so we have some beaches, and it's something amazing about it. And all the governorate is very white. So, and of course, it's also agricultural one. So you can enjoy the scenery of some greenlands and also beaches. So that's why I like it most. And only one thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a lot of shopping places like here in Saudi Arabia or Riyadh. We can go shopping and enjoy our outings, but in my country, it's not. In my hometown, it's not like this. Okay, so that's all about my hometown.
Okay, you're done. Thank you so much. So here we still have Nasomih, Jeffrey. I don't know if you're here or not. Would you please speak? Hello? I think that the person is not here. So let me introduce my home country to you. This is Hussein, and I'm from Egypt. I was born in Cairo, and currently I live in Jeddah. So I'm talking a little for like 30 seconds about Jeddah, and I'm talking about Cairo because I consider both to be my hometown. I'm one of the persons who forgets about countries, and I'm an Egyptian, and you're a Saudi. I guess that we're all the same persons. So I was born and raised in Cairo, in a place called Hadaq al-Qubba. It was my best place ever because it's in the city center. So you go to any part in Cairo very easily, and you don't spend that much. This is before, of course, but now Cairo is extremely congested, especially during the rush hours. And if you don't know Egypt, we have the rush hours in Egypt is different from the part any other part of the world, because the rush hour starts at 7 a.m. and it ends at 11 p.m. So this is the longest rush hours ever, mashallah. So this is for Egypt. And about Jeddah, I came here like this is my second time in Jeddah. And the first time I spent like nearly 6 years, and I love Jeddah extremely much because it's as my friends Samar, Noor, and Asmahan mentioned. It's a beautiful place. It's by the seaside, and it's a wide city. It's a big one where you can. It has like supermarkets, vast gardens, parks, and people here are extremely kind. So I don't feel that I'm not in my hometown. That's why I spoke about the two places. Now I'm done. Oh, so Fajruddin said that it's almost suhoor. Oh, sorry. Okay, so have nice suhoor, and thank you Fajruddin for joining us. Now I'm gonna unmute you because we're all spoke. So if anyone would like to add anything, now we have talked about different places. We've talked about Kenya. This is where Fajruddin is from. Cyprus, this is where Abdurrahman is now, and of course Egypt. Muhammad, Hussein, and Abdurrahman are from Egypt. So which city would you like to visit? I have unmuted all of you, so if you would like to speak, feel free to speak.
Actually, I've been in Hada al Ubba for about 100 times, so
Why didn't I see you, my friend?
But really, I want to go to Kenya.
Yeah.
I have a friend here. Also, her original country is Kenya, is Yemen, and she moved with her family to Kenya. And she said in the class that Kenya is a very wonderful place, and there are tourism, a powerful sector of tourism there. So I want to visit it.
Great. Yes, Kenya. I guess that Kenya is an amazing country. It has like forests or many trees. So I guess this is beautiful. We have Asmahan from Kenya, like Fajruddin. This is great.
No, Fajruddin is from Indonesia.
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, Fajruddin is Indonesia.
I'm from Kenya.
Sorry.
And we don't have many forests.
Yes. Great.
We do have animals, different kinds of animals that you cannot find anywhere in the world. You can find them in Kenya, in Serengeti, Tanzania. You can find them, yes. And Kenya is a very, very, very beautiful city.
This is great.
Country, sorry, yes.
Yes. Okay, so what about you, Fajruddin? Which country would you like to visit?
What is it? Oh, country that I would like to visit. So actually, I am finishing my bachelor degree right now, and I plan to have my master degree in Australia about in September or maybe next year actually. Also, I want to ask about the situation right now in everyone's country, each country. Maybe?
Yes. Yes, Abdurrahman, go ahead.
Yes. What's the question?
The situation during this condition, during the pandemic. How about the situation in your country?
In my own country, my home country, Egypt, or the country that I'm living here.
Let's talk about the country that you live there, because you see.
Yeah. So I think this country is one of the best countries in the world during this period. We don't have today we just have one case of coronavirus, just one. And
this is the first one?
No, not the first one. We had about 100 cases, and all of them, some of them died, and actually about 4 or 5 people. The rest recovered, and just we have one case. And everything is going well these days.
So everything is under control now. You're lucky, man. You're lucky, Abdurrahman. MashaAllah. Let us explain the situation to Summer, because she has just joined. I'm sorry, Summer, to keep you waiting because I didn't notice this. Thank you so much for your care to join us again because of your connection. And Summer, we're talking about the situation, the current situation now, and because of the coronavirus in your hometown. This is suggested by Fajruddin. So if you would like to speak, you have the mic. Maybe she can't hear. Noor, would you like to say anything? Say something?
Actually, my side in Jeddah, it's been great. People abide to all the rules. They follow it. They understanding everything. Maybe some people they are ignorant that they tend to leave their gloves on the street or beside the trash cans, but still it's great. And I know the number is going up in my city, but still in my area and the people I know, alhamdulillah, they all still safe. They all didn't get the disease. So alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. May Allah keep everyone safe and sound. So Muhammad, would you like to say something? You live in Riyadh now, right?
Mr. Hussein, I think you should unmute the microphone. I mean,
No.
Samar said
I have unmuted everyone and they muted themselves again.
okay, but Samar said she can unmute the microphone.
Okay.
With that,
Summer,
Yes.
would you you couldn't unmute yourself?
Yes, I was trying to unmute myself, but they said the host already mute you.
The host is bad. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm very
It's
unlucky
okay.
with you today. I'm sorry. So I asked you a question, and I hope that you got that question. So
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
At the beginning of the COVID-19 situation, I wasn't take it that much serious at the beginning, but whenever it becomes closer to our country, I was like, okay. And because our kids, grade 1 and grade KGs, they're not caring about their self. They keep touching everything and not cleaning their hands, and we keep saying, come on, clean your hands, wash your hands. Then before the quarantine, before they shut down the schools, I remember that it was Sunday. I told my student, listen, it is serious. Coronavirus is already here. So if you're not following my rules, or not wearing your mask, you're not bring your details, you will be dead. Then the next day, Monday, they closed the school. So my student, when I see them again in the virtual classroom, they say, Miss, it is true, you were right, it is serious, I told you so.
You're welcome. Yes.
I told you so. So at the beginning, I was like, okay, it's okay, I will try to wearing the gloves and the mask. But then when I see the cases become more and more, especially in Jeddah and these big cities, I was like, okay, no, it's serious. So I will stay at home, and I will go to the grocery store or the supermarket and take the only thing that I needed at home and go back. That's it.
Great.
Even though they close our areas, all the districts, they close it in Jeddah before for 24 hours. We cannot go outside our district or
You live
our
in the
area.
south of Jeddah?
Yes, in Jeddah before Ramadan, it was closed. I cannot go.
I mean, you live in the south part of Jeddah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They start from the south part, then they close all Jeddah city. So that's why it's like kind of hard thing, because there's some places I cannot go. I need to go there. Especially, I had a problem with my bank account. My card is already dead. So I was like trying, okay, what shall I do? What shall I do? I was calling the bank, and I was like, okay, the nearest bank, the nearest branch, it was outside of my area. I was like, then this is my first time of my life, I called the 911. Okay,
Great. You live this experience?
I did this experience. I was like, okay, I have a problem. What is your situation, ma'am? I was like, I'm stuck and I need to renew my bank account. How I can? You can go to the bank. I cannot. The nearest one is outside my area. Can you let me go? He said, no, it's hard. So I said, thankfully that after 2 days they opened everything. So I went to the bank and
Great.
finally I finished
This
everything.
is great. Miss Summer, you have a question in the chat box sent to you by one of our your fans, Asmahan. So read and answer the question.
How are you kids dealing with this summer? Well, they at the beginning they're scared because as first I told them that it's serious and the coronavirus is here. So that's at the beginning we are dealing with the virtual classroom and they are okay. They say, oh, miss, we miss the school and we miss our normal life. I said it's okay, just stay at home, stay safe, and you can go back to your normal life. Stay safe, okay? And they're dealing okay. Don't worry, they're kids, and I'm really sure that they're playing with PUBG and Fortnite and these kind of games since they're their vacation. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Asmahan is referring to your own kids, or you mean her students? So she's talking
My
about your own
kids?
children. Yes.
I don't
You're
have a
right.
children. I'm single, alhamdulillah, till now.
She's a lucky person, Asmahan.
I
Single.
have cats. I have children as cats. I
You
have two
cat?
cats.
We're entertaining a cat tomorrow. Next week I'll have my cat on my hand.
Okay.
Who else has pets, guys? No. We're going to talk about pets in another meeting.
Another session.
Yes. So here, if anyone would like to add anything, just feel free to. Would you like to add anything?
How about the school? The remote teaching, is it going well?
I'm done with my school. I have no school. I have no school these days.
Why?
I'm done. Yes. Well, we finished our school year, alhamdulillah.
Oh, you have finished your first. Oh,
Yes.
So, how about the others? How about the remote teaching?
I teach grade 2 and they finished like a week ago. Because here in Saudi, the lower grades finished. Then, 2 days ago, the upper grades, and this week that we are currently in, the high school ones will finish as well. Yes, I'm enjoying my vacation.
So Hussein, mute. Let's say that. No. Let's say that.
Why? What's wrong? I have unmuted everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Noor. What's wrong with this host? This bloody host.
Where we are dealing like as a student, we are unmuted.
No, I'm
because,
sorry.
you know.
Listen. When you said that there is a password, I never have meetings with password because I don't want anyone to be confused. So I went to my Zoom account and made some changes. And I was surprised that there is a waiting room, a waiting area. So
yeah,
that
waiting
made
room, yeah.
all the confusion. I'm sorry about this. Next meeting, the host will be a kind person and he will never do anything wrong. So Noor, go ahead.
I was just going to tell Mrs. Asmahan that there is an idea for kids that to do cards for 30 days, that the current trend these days, that you made cards for your children. You write, for example, today you have to draw mermaid, unicorn, whatever. Another one, play with the water, something, different things. And they have to just pick one of these papers, and that will keep them busy in this situation, so they will not think about the park and think about bringing the park to your home. For example, if you can get some sand or a bowl of water and they play with it, I don't think they will think about the park anymore.
Noor, can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you so much. But wallahi, I promise you that I do everything. I brought for them sand, kinetic sand. They do, what do you call this? they do everything. I have a lot of activities with them, be it painting, be it anything you can imagine. Because I'm very crafty, anyways. I craft a lot. We do a lot of things, but my kids don't want to stay at home. They want to go out. They
Then
want
maybe
to
show
do
them,
things.
maybe show them other kids, what other kids do. You will find other families putting their kids, what their kids doing inside the Snapchat or the TikTok. I
Okay.
don't know. And you will
How?
show them how they are safe, they keeping inside their home. I remember one of my in the Snap, I added one called Elina Laugh, and she's showing her kids how they play at home and how they stay safe. Probably you will have to watch the Snap before you showing them, because sometimes she go outside with her kids just going around in the car. But if you show her, you show your children other kids what they are doing, probably they will try to be compatible, and they will try to stay at home, so they will not, that children, they like to compete with each other. They will not be like to be a loser that they win on us, so they will stay at home.
Okay, thank you so much. Very
You're
kind of you, Noor.
welcome.
You have a chance, Han, to take them to the park in the early morning.
I do.
We have an
I take
allowance,
them.
like, yes, great. So every
I
like
take.
3 days,
I
you go,
yeah.
they play in the park for a while, and you go back home.
I do. I take them cycling. I take them walking at the Mamsha, what we call it Mamsha, the very beautiful new Mamsha here. I take them out, but my kids are really bored. They want to go to the swings and the slides. They're not allowed to go to the slides. They're three
Yes,
and four
yes,
and a
yes,
half.
yes. True,
They don't
true.
understand. They don't have the capacity, to understand. Although I do everything for my children, everything, absolutely. I homeschool them. They do all kinds of activities possible. Every kind of activity they have it, but they still don't get it.
Yes, of course, they need to go out like
Yes.
every day, but we can do this. As Noor said, that you have to tell them every now and then that they have to follow the rules and to be patient. And this
Yes.
will
And
teach
by
them lessons, by the way. I guess that the coronavirus taught everyone, or is teaching everyone, great lessons.
absolutely,
Yes.
very true.
Yes.
So our
Very
dear Fajruddin is giving us some websites for kids to learn English and play with that. So we're waiting for you.
I will post it
Okay,
in the
okay.
group.
Take your time.
I hope it will be useful.
Yes, they are useful. They are useful. Thank you so much for always trying to help everyone here. I'm very glad that you're here with us, Fajruddin, Abdurrahman, Noor, Muhammad, Samar, or the two people that were here, but maybe they got disconnected, and Ismahan. I'm sorry, yes. So everyone, it was an amazing meeting, and you encouraged me to repeat this every week, and inshallah we're going to all the others. By the way, I'm recording the meeting, though. Is there anyone who's not satisfied about posting that to the group so that people will be encouraged to share with us the next one, or what do you think?
No, it's fine. It's totally
Yes, I
fine.
agree. I
It's
agree.
fine.
Okay, great. Great, great, great. Okay, now
Hussein, I just wanna thank you because you are doing a great job for us. Actually, you made our quarantine something useful
thank
for
you,
us.
thank you, Abdurrahman. Thank you so much. I didn't do much more than what you would do yourself. It's just a matter of how to benefit everyone around you. So that's
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
No, 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 Han, no, you're amazing. And everyone will know that Han is suffering from her children. Yes, okay.
No, no, it's okay. It's
And
normal.
Summer renewed her bank account. Welcome, Muhammad. It was so nice. Guys, don't call me Mister. I don't like this word. I'm Hussein, and my students and my friends like to call me Il Pop. So whatever name you would like, just use it. It was nice to meet you, and now this is the end of our today's meeting. Hope to see you next week, maybe Saturday, Sunday, and always you can, by the way, suggest new topics that we can discuss. We can.
The time.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Can we change the time?
To you.
As
You mean before breakfast, or the day itself?
I don't know, because sometimes I'm
Busy.
no, not busy. I'm I'm entering some courses like in English groups also, because I don't want to feel free. I want to feel busy all the time. So I really like enjoying the having meeting with all of you. Especially I enjoy the webinar that you put it for us. Alhamdulillah, we gain a lot of experience these times. So thank you so much.
Okay, Muhammad, okay, Summer. So we're going to agree upon the next meeting, and I hope that next time there will be more of our friends, so that we know more about other cultures. This is the idea. And by the way, our Facebook group is now bigger than before, and I would like you to help me in suggesting ideas so that people can exchange their culture. This is one of my goals, by the way. So now I didn't know much about Kenya, but I'm sure that Han will tell us more every time we meet. We know more about Kenya from Han, and about Indonesia. I know much about Jeddah, maybe more than what Noor and Summer know. Abdurrahman will tell us about the place where he's staying now, and Riyadh. This is the idea.
I know Indonesia, by the way. And I know the area that Fajruddin is in. Are you in Chawan?
Oh.
Are you in Chawan?
What is Chawan?
I think Fajruddin. No, I know some places in Indonesia. It's not the first time.
Oh, really? What is it? Yeah, I know Chawan is in Jakarta, but
Jakarta. Is it in Jakarta, right?
Yes, it's the capital.
See?
It's near Jakarta. My city is near Jakarta, but it's not.
Okay.
100 kilometers from Jakarta.
Okay.
So 100 kilometer is that big, you mean, or what? Because 100 kilometer.
Jakarta, between Jakarta and my city, is about 100 kilometers.
This is very small, my friend. You're very close. Yes.
It's very close. It's very
great.
I go there sometimes.
Okay. So thank you so much for this fruitful meeting, and I hope to see you here next week. And on Facebook, we would like to do some activities, and we'd like to know people, because we have some people from Europe, from Africa, and from Asia. So this will be amazing. Yes, Bali. I wish to go to Bali, my dear friend.
I have never gone to Bali either, actually.
Yes, okay. See you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It was so nice to talk to you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.